got that. Be more in me, yeah, that's my problem. What? I rep my city, yeah, I got him. What you heard? Be wildin'. You got me. I'm from the bottom. Oh, yes, Lord. Walk like I'm talk like I'm Mackin'.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got two teams who will look to the running backs for the ace of the game. It's the Cardinals going up against the Mounties. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Sim for this Week 7 matchup.
Peterson's going to be deep here for the opening kick. The leaders of the NFC South are set now to kick it away and get this game started. This game has officially begun. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
First down at the 20. He'll throw it over the middle. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. And now we'll look at the Cardinals offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. Stands in the pocket. Airing it out. It's caught by Jerron Brown. Brown's tackled down at the 38.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field, and what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Here's the handoff. Breaks free. Keeps churning ahead. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. But not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
To him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
First down at the 20. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Langford's the receiver on the screen. Levy's able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Let's go.
The Mounties have it at the 44. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. And with that, let's take a look at the Mounties offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. The Toronto Mounties have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
Let's go.
3rd and 9. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. So a nice job of stopping them on their initial possession. And now they'll get the football back with a chance to let the offense get right back to work.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it going. Keep the pressure on. Be aggressive in your play calls and try to extend the lead and put pressure on the other team.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Cardinals coming back onto the field to start this drive after what was really sort of a textbook touchdown drive the last time they had the ball in their hands.
Yeah, let's give a lot of credit to that offensive line. They were awesome. They did everything well. Usually you have an offensive line can only do one of the two things well, run block or pass block. This one, they do them both well. That's why they had so much success on that last drive.
And now, here's the Mounties defense. What a bunch this is. 4th in the league when it comes to sacking the quarterback. The Cardinals decked out in a lot of pink. And we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. 2nd down and 5. Going deep. Nice catch. Brown's taken down at the 49. Reception number 2 for him.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. But that time, I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. The give. Brown's the one who made the big stop.
The Mounties guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
Let's go.
2nd and 11. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
They'll set up now at midfield.
Let's go.
From the gun. There to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The percentages of picking up a 1st down in a 3rd and long situation like this are very low in the NFL. But how about that play on the offensive side? Good job. Really good 1st down. That should give them a lift.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. From the shotgun. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense. They'll run it here. Shakes off the tackle, and that's a gain of 9.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 3rd down and 1. Back to him. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
And he converts here on the field goal try. Midway through the 1st quarter, and we're seeing the lead grow with the field goal.
Boy, they are on fire, aren't they? Everything going their way, and that field goal, you said it, increases their lead, and it also increases their confidence.
The Cardinals are ready to kick it away. Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Mounties weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Looking for some daylight up the middle. And here's the Cardinals defense. They have been shredded week after week against the run. They've had almost no chance. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Langford's taking the handoff.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
3rd and 1 coming up.
Let's go.
The Mounties from the 37. They hand it off to him again.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the 1st down.
There's some shifting around in the backfield. Toss to the outside. Peterson that time on the tackle.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd down.
Let's go.
They're going to run it on the toss. Johnson's going to make the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
3rd and 7 coming up.
Let's go.
Snap it out of the gun. And it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
A punt just like it was drawn up. And now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Cardinals on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim. It's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look. And they're confident. They look like they're fast. They're fresh. They're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Let's go.
Takes it from the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Scanning the field. Pulls it in. Going to take it the distance. The 30. The 10. Touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big, big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
The Mounties are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 17-0. The Cardinals getting set for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Cardinals defense has been unbending to this point and has staked their team to an early lead.
They've been very good. I'm not taking anything away from them, but wow. Can the offense be any more predictable than what we've seen so far? The offense, they've got to change the plays up and show a little more creativity.
First down at the 19. Finds his mark. Tackle made by Levy that time.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Langford's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. 1 quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 2 tight end formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Smith's there to take him down. The Toronto Mounties trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Langford's had a really hard time of it, and right now his team with it behind knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up, but when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up. When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Looking to go up top again on first down. The pass fails to find the mark.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
Get ready.
Langford's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Mounties from the 37. He's got the catch.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Searching for space to the right. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Mounties, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to back in the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to, and that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Langford's going to take the handoff now.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still second down.
Coming up, second down. The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. They'll go ground. He's brought down.
The Mounties think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Let's go.
Third and a long way to go. Looking across the middle. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down. That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. And a touchback. There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh, what an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
Called by the defensive unit. First down at the 20. Handoff out of the I formation.
The Cardinals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
The Cardinals all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Second down and 11. Gets his feet down right near the chalk. That's another reception, giving him 2. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
From the shotgun. Carlos Dunlap. He's got the sack.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, getting rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop at that time. Big hit.
And now they'll try over again on second down. And now here's the handoff. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
Out of the shotgun. Flag is out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Players showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
This play set up by the long gainer. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible, isn't it? Both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Mounties defense lined up, going with the 46 defense. Gets the handle here. Not able to get away from Dunlap.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
They feed it to him one more time. No doubt about it. Touchdown.
You can't block them all, that's for sure. Sometimes you got to leave up the running back to break a tackle. He did that time, and he gets a touchdown run out of it.
The point after is good. The Cardinals now ready to kick the football down the field. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The defense marching back out there for this next possession, and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. You know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown tremendous discipline.
Drop back, shotgun formation. And it's thrown incomplete. Second down and 10. Langford's handed the football. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's third down coming up. The Cardinals lined up in the nickel. They better hurry to get the snap. Set up screen. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Peterson with a chance to return this one. Has 12 on this play. The Cardinals can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row, if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil. Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. The Cardinals lined up in the pistol. 2nd down and 13. Gives himself up. It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals have to get to the 49 for a first. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 40. The Cardinals now move the chains. Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Mounties official. Right now, all they will say is it's an upper body injury and that he will not be returning. Back to you.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Mounties offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Toss play. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Let's go. To the ground. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Reaches out and snatches it. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They're setting up screen.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Let's go.
First down at the 33. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion. The Toronto Mounties decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. 3rd and 4 coming up following that completion. The Mounties will line up. The first down markers right at the 23-yard line. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Mounties lined up now for the point after. He made it. The Cardinals return team is getting set. They may opt to not do anything too crazy here before the half after just giving up a score and seeing their lead shrink. The score is 24-10. The Cardinals have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress. Smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
First down at the 20. Picks up about 5. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking a tackle.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. And that's the end of the first half here in Sun City, USA. Back to the Phoenix area for the 3rd quarter after a short break.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Cardinals secondary has had trouble slowing down the passing game. The Mounties, though, should be credited because they showed last week they can pass the ball very well. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Cardinals opening up on offense. Brown's wide open on the deep pass, and he'll end up picking up 38 yards on the play. Continuing on the drive, he breaks free from the defense, and a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. The Cardinals up by a touchdown. Now 1st and 10, the pass is completed into tight coverage, and this play will go for 6. Cardinals now up by 17. Third down from inside the 20. They'll go with the run here, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. Cardinals up now by 21. So we'll wrap things up here and go back under the lights where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the 3rd quarter underway as these teams take the field. With this kick, the second half is underway. Takes off from the 5. And he's tackled. Just past the 20, we'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cardinals defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the 3rd quarter. Once again, trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side. Look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play. Maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
That leads us to 2nd down. The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. The play clock's running down. Langford's got it. Screen.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Scrambling now. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
2nd and 6 coming up. They bring in the extra tight end. The Toronto Mounties have it at the 39. Has the reception all alone. That's his first reception today.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
The Mounties have it at the 44. Tackle made by Levy that time. The Mounties trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Langford's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. The Cardinals defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. Third down and 8. And this is dropped.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. Finding the end zone is a skill some running backs don't always have, but this back right here is capable of capping off his runs with scores.
Jim, when you hear he has a nose for the end zone, that is true about this running back. And what I mean by that, he judges the situation, knows what he has to do, and either runs over or runs around the guy that's going to get him into the end zone. Great job here today.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
2nd down, 4 to go. Brings it in. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That's his first reception today.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
The Toronto Mounties defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. First down at the 20. They'll go ground. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
Midway into the third. Green on the receiving end. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good. The offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Graham's got it on a pass that had some heat.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Two tight ends on the field here. Draw. Brought down at the 20.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
2nd and 9. Brown with the reception. Brown's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First and goal. Handoff made. Brown's there to make the stop. Second down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 9. Surveys. They're going to get him here for a sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
The defense pushed the offense back with that sack, and now they'll need 15 yards on 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. Takes the hit and throws. Murray's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. And the kick is good for 3. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the fourth quarter upon us, still they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Mounties didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they've got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy. You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Back to the air here on 1st down. He's scrambling now. And the pass is thrown away.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit that time. As the quarterback broke the pocket, the defensive backs did a good job staying with the receivers. Nobody's open. Quarterback has no opportunity except to throw the football away.
2nd down after the incompletion.
Get ready.
Now on the move. With 2 hands, he has it. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, it was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
Here's the football resting at the 43.
Get ready.
1st down and 10. Langford's got it on the screen. There's a flag right there.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Let's go.
from the gun. He's got the catch. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far.
Secures it with two hands. Still on his feet. Steps out of bounds.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Welcome back. Not quite as riveting as many expected coming into this one. Final quarter underway now with this snap. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Mounties have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Get ready.
2nd and 4. Handoff. Running right through the trenches. Langford's brought down after picking up just a yard.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass. Well, they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
3rd and 3. Here's the handoff. Gains 5.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Stepping up to the line at the 5. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Up the gut here. Gets about 4 yards that time. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
2nd and goal to go from the 1. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The long drive continues. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, and they get one back.
How about that? The fullback scores the touchdown. He does all the blocking, gets beat up all the time, but nothing like getting the football where you can score to get it done.
The Cardinals await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 27-17. They'll take it at the 20. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
Double tight end formation. 1st down at the 20. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Get ready.
There's a flag out. Gains 12.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. First and 10. The give. Beasley's there to make the tackle. And with these numbers, I think you saw a running back who was upset with the way he played last week and wanted to correct things today, Phil.
Yeah, we're seeing a guy very determined. It was a bad week last week, and Jim, we know you have a couple bad weeks in a row from the running back position in this league. You can lose your job. And he said that's not going to happen. He's out there playing hard today.
Get ready.
Second down and 5. Throws the pass. He's in the clear. The 10 and in for the touchdown.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes. You think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
It's good. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Mounties will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
He has the grab. Peterson that time on the tackle.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The Mounties will take the snap from the 35. Makes the catch in open space. That's his first reception today.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
First and 10. Going to be a penalty here. Ball was out. A recovery by the defense.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. Out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. They're in the red zone, and we're in the late going, and they need to score as quickly as possible.
Well, this is where your offensive coordinator's got to call a play that gives you a chance to score quickly.
Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Nice job by the receiver, running that fade down the field. Nice throw by the quarterback, and we get a touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Cardinals returners are back deep. They still have that big lead. Scores 34-24. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
Get ready. Right 38. Right 38.
First down at the 20. Makes the catch in the open field. Graham's taken down at the 40. You love to see these players who can bounce back quickly in the league, and this quarterback has done this after a dreadful performance a week ago.
Yeah, you like to see players come back. I'll tell you what, Jim, if you don't bounce back, you know what happens to you. You go to the bench. But good for this guy. What a day he's having so far.
Now 1st and 10. Looking at every option. The Cardinals get a 1st down.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
Let's go.
1st down and 10. Look at touchdown. Arizona Cardinals. And a 2nd touchdown on the game. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take 2 miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side. My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
The Cardinals setting up for the kickoff. Steps up and fields it at the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Mounties offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
The Toronto Mounties will take the snap from the 25. Has his man. Taken down at the 33. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
Pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf. This offense, Phil, was completely overmatched in this game today. And now they add an interception at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. The other team was better. That's why they're getting blown out here today. And look, when you know the other team is better, you got to play it really safe. They did not. And that's why the offensive performance has been so bad. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
1st and goal. They'll run it here. Picks up about 2. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 6. Will go ground. And he's brought to the ground.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action.
Get ready.
3rd and goal at the 6. Takes it again. Beasley's in on the tackle.
It's 3rd and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
And he puts it through for 3. And that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
No, I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking then. Having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp.
And what a performance it's been for that defense. It seems as though they've been one step quicker than their opponents in just about all phases of the game today.
They were all over. What they did, they just went out there and engulfed that offense. There's nothing the offense can do today. The defense was better. In fact, they were absolutely terrific.
First down at the 37. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 30. Touchdown as we're near the end of this one. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Mounties official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
First down at the 26. Gonna try and scramble now. Looking to go down the field here, and they can't connect.
Illegal pass, offense.
Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see, quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
It'll be third down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The Mounties now move the chains. On his way. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
The Mounties kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. The kicking team fails to recover the onside kick, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Yeah, tough job there. You know, look, the NFL has changed the rules over the year. You really only get one chance to get that onside kick, and that time they were not able to do it.
The Cardinals offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
In one locker room, it's Bummersville. To put up a performance like that by the offense and not get a victory, it's hard to accept.
Did you just say Bummersville?
Yes.
Well, I guess you did. I think I know what it means, and you're right. They are bummed out to do so many wonderful things on the offensive side and still lose. Man, that's hard to take.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
I know we'll do it again. I know we're gonna collide. I know we'll call it the end. It's always a lie. You wear your heart on your sleeve. I wear my blood on my tie. But it's only love underneath.